Hey, this is Shindever07, aka Noobster, here with a cities report, and yeah, it was pretty disappointing. Really disappointing. I couldn't tell you that. This is hammertime 3-point fail. Decided to play with this deck once the last time for this final cities tournament over at Conroe, and I did actually make some changes to it. So I'll go ahead and go straight to the deck real quickly here. I did play with white sleeves during the tournament, but it's like I want to start making this get some new sleeves there. But anyway, going straight to it. Run 7 Pokemon still. Grand total of 4 Darkrai's right here that you see here, and 3 Sableyes. I should be already thinking I should already run Mewtwo's in the deck just for the fun of it. Just for the Kelly matchups actually, because it's got a little bit more Dark out of the hand. And also thinking Terrakion, but I didn't want to feel like playing other Pokemon that doesn't use any other energies, so whatever. For Junipers, for Ends, because it's still good, and for Bianca's 12 counter right over there. It's all self-explanatory. Juniper pitching whatever that you don't need for 7 cards, and late game is really strong. And then the Bianca, especially with the Ultra Boost, it's too good after that. But the addition to the deck though was the Skyla. I still really am iffy on this card because it works really well if you're on the upper hand, if you're on the bat hand side of it, like me playing as the underdog. It doesn't work really much for me, straight up. So Skyla did help me out a few times, but half that time was just I just Juniper away Skyla, no joke, and just go straight up to try to play different. Just try to take out whatever when I could have been using for other resources that I could go for. Of course, still up with the 4 catchers and the 4 Ultra Balls, main part of the deck. Just because catchers, really strong item. Ultra Ball, just pitching 2 energies that I don't care, or any stuff that I don't need. Search out for a Pokemon that I could go for. Of course, 4 Dark Patches to get that energy acceleration, and of course the heart of the deck, Crushing Hammers as well as Enhanced Hammers. These hammers are really good, especially the Enhanced Hammers, because there's no drawback to it. Crushing Hammer is so good too, because it catches any energies. Too bad I've been flipping tails half of the game for most of the game. The item lineup, I still love it actually, no joke. Dark Claws is still great, especially in the Terrakion matchups, and it's also a little bit of the Kelly Blastoise matchup. Eviolite for the protection right over there, and just gotta know when to play what items. When to play the items on certain Darkrai's, especially in whatever situation you're going for. 3 energy switches. I'm actually thinking about dropping it down to 2, depending on what's going to happen. But right now, 3 is fine for me for now, until further testing it. This back potion was actually a gold potion during the tournament. I was able to borrow a gold potion for the tournament. The gold potion was pretty well, but the fact that I actually did not run any other healing items besides the gold potion, that actually cost me the game, and that's actually cost me a few times. No joke. Tool Scrapper, pretty well. I actually did like it. Especially in certain matches up, and I could reuse it again with Sableye in case they play any more items whatsoever. So this is something good to play overall. So it's a good call. It was actually a pretty decent call. The back call was was 1 less potion of the whole deck. So 1 random receiver. I had 2 in the last one. Drop it down to 1. Put over Skyla, and Skyla did work when I was up, but didn't work too well late game. And of course, 12 energies. Energies are, of course, the main part of the deck. But going to the matches overall, it was pretty disappointing overall for me. But can be done if you're not totally prepared for the matchups, because that's where the Blastoise Keldeo marathon comes in. First round was play against Tina, lose to that deck with her because it's Blastoise Keldeo. She turned 2 Blastoise, and just poop it all on Keldeo, and then Keldeo just go Secret Sword, whatever it is, and just destroys that. Round 2, I had to play against Jose, who actually won the Deer Park tournament. That I played in the top 4 matchups with his whole variant. That one could have been much better if I flipped heads on my hammers, because he dropped back on that time. He actually drops the fighting count to 3 or 2 or something like that. I don't remember what it was. A lower now that I could go and force him to play ho and stuff like that. So I went 0-2. Round 3 I played Antoinette. She played Darkrai and stuff. I don't know if she played Hydreigon in her deck, but I know she had Sigaliths, she had Mewtwo's and everything like that. Everything was starting okay before, I couldn't deal with Mewtwo. He had the DCEs. I was able to hit the enhanced hammers and start getting those, but later in the game she had 3 DCEs and an energy starts one-shotting all my Pokemon. And, including Darkrai, especially Darkrai, who had 3 energies on it. Too much damage already, and, wasn't work the way it would. So, drops me down to 0-3. Then I had to play against Matthew. I don't remember if that's his name or not. I don't remember. But he played Blastoise Keldeo. He had a slower start, but he still got Blastoise out and started pooping up later in the game. The ends, I did play ends early game to help to stall out whatever I can, but I wasn't set up anything to attack, so no dice for me. Going over for 0-4 for the first time in probably Pokemon. And the history of me playing Pokemon, maybe, because I don't remember that was the last time I actually started 0-4 or 0-3 even. Disappointing for me. Yep. Round 5, I played more Blastoise Keldeo, and that time I was reading back and forth a little bit, and then until we get to the final prizes, he played Juniper, hoping because he keeps thinking, oh, catches in my deck, oh wait, prize, man, so he decked out. I'll take it. Round 6, I played against David Terry with Terrakion and friends. His friends was pretty much the Hippo. Who would have thought he'll play the Hippo? He was doing damage earlier in the game, but before I start hitting all my hammers and, just okay, junk hunt for 2 hammers again, just deny him any energy whatsoever, and able to pick up the victory at the end. So finishing up at 2-4, pretty much a disappointing finish for the city championships, but it just means I still need to prepare more on the matchup. But right now, since the city championship is done, the next thing I could hope for is states probably, or maybe regionals. But I'm less likely to go for the regionals, so states might be the thing I might be going for. But who knows? But that's hammer time. 3-point fail. Yeah, with my fail report. Other than that though, shoutouts to the Katy Pokemon League. Shoutouts to all the other Pokemon leagues around the city of Houston and the Woodlands. Great games for everybody. I actually really enjoyed playing with y'all, especially y'all for those watching the videos and stuff like that. And shoutouts to everybody else out there. If you have any ideas how to make Hammer Time better, or even how to approach the matchup correctly, feel free to comment below or PM me or anything like that, and we'll discuss this whatever we can. Other than that, this is ShinDavid07, aka the Nooser. Once again, thank you. Like, subscribe, share, everything like that. And other than that, peace out.